suit parade. No more cubicles, no more gray. He traded charts for open skies, dreams too big for 9 to 5, with a map and a spark in his eyes. From farming to flying, dungeon crawling to the stars, we're crafting planets, building dreams, adventures where we are. Big Dave's leading the way. We're all on an escape. He built a farm on rolling hills, harvested hope between the drills, with friends who chased the same wild thrills. Then he flew a plane into the blue, above the clouds he found his crew. Together they dreamed up something new. From farming to flying, dungeon crawling to the stars, we're crafting planets, building dreams, adventures where we are. Big Dave's leading the way. We're all on an escape. Big Dave's leading the way. We're all on an escape. Big Dave packed his tie away, said goodbye to the suit parade. No more cubicles, no more gray. He traded charts for open skies, dreams too big for 9 to 5, with a map and a spark in his eyes. From farming to flying, dungeon crawling to the stars, we're crafting planets, building dreams, adventures where we are. Big Dave's leading the way. We're all on an escape. He built a farm on rolling hills, harvested hope between the drills, with friends who chased the same wild thrills. Then he flew a plane into the blue, above the clouds he found his crew. Together they dreamed up something new. From farming to flying, dungeon crawling to the stars, we're crafting planets.
And hello, everybody, and welcome in for another stream. Hello, Victus. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, it's growing fast. I'm super excited right now. It's, yeah, I can't believe it's happening. So, okay, so what we are going to do today is we're going to play something a little different. We're going to play with tanks. Casper! How's it going, bud? Stuff out of my way. How you doing today, Casper? Okay, so we're gonna do a mission. Let's do this one. I've done this one before, just in testing. A couple badges ago, actually, if I remember correctly. So we are going to be in an M1IP platoon, taking on a company with T-55s, BTR-60s, BRDMs. You're an MIP tasked with destroying all the enemy before you. The enemy is not very smart today, so this is a great opportunity to practice your gunnery skills. You can practice shooting static and moving targets. Okay. So, let's get into it. Sounds like it's raining.
Loader ready, stable loaded. Gunner ready, stable index.
Okay. So we're here. Expected enemies there. So we want to go there, and then we want to go up there. Enemy will be there and there. Okay.
Gunner stable PC, reverse right. Steady. Steady. On the way. Careful. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. Hit target. Gunner stable PC. Identify. Fire. Fire heat. On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Hit target. Gunner heat PC. Reverse left. On. Identify. Fire. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage.
Hey, Queenfish!
On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. Ceasefire.
Not quite. Almost. Yeah. I know. When I was in the Army, I learned to drive APCs first. And that was before I had my driver's license. And it was very funny that, yeah, I could drive an APC on the highway, but I couldn't drive a car to get to the reserve depot. So, always thought that was funny. First 3 vehicles I learned to drive was an APC, 5-ton truck, and a bridge layer. So, hey, Lord Fish, welcome in, welcome in. Glad you could all make it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no worries, Victus. You have a good one. Be safe on the road. Stabilizer, 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 stabilizer is L. Yes, say hi to Nancy for us too, please, Victus. Okay. So I'm here. I now need to go a couple points to the right. Well, hope everybody's having a good start to their Friday. Or I guess end of your Friday for Casper. Hey, Darlene. Thanks for coming. Glad you could make it.
Gunner table PC identified. Relay. Fire.
Hey, there we go. My first super chat.
Target. Ceasefire.
Thanks, Queenfish. Right here. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that, Queenfish.
Gunner heat PC. Traverse right. Heading.
Yeah, I gotta go watch the Dre video after I stream.
Gunner heat, PC! Traverse on! Identify! Fire! Next target! Gunner heat, PC! Target! Next target! Target lost! Gunner heat, PC! Traverse left! On the way! Target! Target lost! Gunner heat, PC! Identify! Target! Cease fire!
It's one of the more accurate tank games out there right now. Like the physics he has in it is very accurate. The armor modeling, the tank modeling, very accurate. Including the hits. Like at the end of the battle, we'll get to a point where we actually get to look over each shot that we took in the game. And you'll see how they model the damage and everything. It's quite accurate. Only thing he hasn't done is modeled basically the inside of the tank. So sitting here in the crew commander's position, I can't turn in.
Traverse left! Target lost!
So there's
Gunner heat tank! Traverse on! Identify! Relay! Next target! Gunner heat tank! Target lost! Gunner heat tank! Traverse right!
there is.
Target lost! Go on, Sebo! Sebo tank! Traverse
Missed.
left! Eddie! On the way! Next target! Gunner Sebo tank! Traverse left! Gunner Sebo tank! Traverse left! On! Identify! Fire! Target lost! Gunner Sebo tank!
Yeah, the tank actually does that. So when I
On!
put the cursor over this, as long as I'm matching their speed with my reticle,
Gunner Sebo tank!
it actually traverses the barrel a little bit to match their travel and movement. It's like if I do
Next
this,
target! Gunner Sebo tank! Identify! Fire!
bing,
On the way! Target! Cease fire! Gunner Sebo tank! Traverse left! On the way! Target! Kill that fucker! Next target! Gunner Sebo tank! Identify! On the way! Target! Target lost!
and he's also built in stress into the crew.
Tank! On the way! Target! Re-engage! On the way! Target! Cease fire!
Got him. Pop one more into that guy just to make sure. There we go. Now he's cooking off. Yeah, this is a little bit more realistic than World of Tanks. Looney! Welcome in. Now what I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting for them, the next round of enemies to show up, I'm going to reload them. Something you don't have to do in World of Tanks. I have to reload my ready locker. How you doing today, Ludi? Yeah, can I change my camera? Yeah, F3. I think will let me. Yeah, it's like that's the tank. Standard M1 IP. Now, sitting in the middle of a farm field, I kind of stick out. I don't look like a shrub, but. Yeah, looking forward to playing that tonight, Ludi. I still gotta put my stream notice up. I didn't do that before I went live. There's BMPs over there. I think I'll just travel up to this next hill. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Identify. Fire. Fire heat. On the way. Target. Re-engage. Cease fire. Gunner heat PC. Traverse left. Target lost.
There's somewhere over this hill. I'm gonna come up. Or they're behind the forest. Yeah, no worries, Lord Fish. You have a good one. Thanks for popping by. Always enjoy seeing you guys in chat. Okay, so they're not there. So I'm betting. There it is.
On. Identify. Fire. On the way. Target. Re-engage. Next target. Gunner heat PC. Identify. Fire. On the way. Target. Cease fire.
Okay. That was all those. Okay, so they're not there. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Have we... There we go. So yes, this is how it handles the shots. I think Lordfish left, but for anybody else who's kind of curious, so you can see exactly where it went, and then as the shell spalls, it actually shows you. And then it breaks down the damage in the top right. So this shot crushed into the armor surface, penetrated the turret, stopped by terrain, and hit the gunner in the head. Yep. Yep, that guy did not have a good day. Let me see. Next shot. That one again. This one probably killed the gunner. It detonated the warhead inside the breech of the gun. Yep, that gunner had a very bad day. That one took out the turret, hull roof, hit the engine. Hit engine components, detonated a warhead. That's probably the one that took it out. And that was a final shot just to be safe. That one was a really bad day for the gunner. That gunner did not survive that shot. That shot clearly took off his leg, penetrated his torso, took out his arm. Went right through his back. So, yeah, that was not a good day for that one. That one, yeah. He got mystified. Same with that one. Shooting these vehicles. That one would have been a really bad day for everybody inside. More reality. And yeah, that, if the gunner had been alive, not at that shot. Nope. To be specific, that one took out the gunner's right lung, left arm, his head, his hands, his feet, his legs. Yeah. Torso. So yeah, that one totally destroyed the gunner in that shot. That one would have tracked the vehicle, the tank. And then that shot killed the gunner, the commander. What else did it hit? Took out the turret. Oof, there's the shot that killed the tank right there. So that one killed the commander, killed the gunner. Detonated their ammo locker. So yeah, that was a bad day for them. That shot bounced. That one hit right off the driver's hatch. Bounced. That one killed the driver. That one took out the crew. That one took out the crew. That one basically just blew through the tank. All reality. It spalled a little bit inside the tank compartment, but for the most part, that shell exploded outside the other side of the tank. That was a through and through shot. That one hit on the luckiest spot on that IFV, and even though it did still end up killing the crew. But that bulk of the energy of that shell got used up because I hit probably the thickest bit of armor on that thing right there. Lucky shot. That one hit the tire. That would have taken out drivetrain, engine, gunner. Yep, so that was not a good day for the enemy. So now we're going to do a little bit different one, and we're going to do one where it's going to be a little bit more hostile. Let's see. Actually, they just added leopards. I want to see how. Doing good, Ludi. Doing very good. How I use a leopard, because I've never used a leopard before. So let's see. Hold the right mouse button to move the gun. Center the gun sight on the target. Press E to enable the stereoscopic rangefinder. Adjust range till target comes in focus. This will be your gun's correct distance. Okay, so we're going to just go to the training range so I can see how a leopard works. Okay, so yeah, that's a leopard. Definitely a leopard.
Panzergranate! Schützenpanzer! Erhält!
Okay.
Erhält! Sie ist verloren! Panzergranate! Schützenpanzer! Ziel erkannt!
There
Feuer!
we go.
Achtung! Hoch! Dasselbe Ziel! Geladen!
Says once it comes in focus. I'm not seeing it go in focus.
Achtung! Hoch! Dasselbe Ziel!
Oh, okay, so I have to just go back to basically 0.
Achtung! Treffer! Dasselbe Ziel! Schuss! Geladen! Achtung! Treffer! Feuer einstellen! Geladen! Hohlladungsgranate! Schützenpanzer! Erreicht! Ziel erkannt! Schuss!
This is a very weird site. I am not a fan of this site.
Achtung! Hoch! Dasselbe Ziel nochmal! Geladen! Achtung! Geladen! Hoch! Dasselbe Ziel! Achtung! Hoch! Dasselbe Ziel nochmal! Geladen! Achtung! Tief! Dasselbe Ziel! Geladen! Achtung! Tief! Dasselbe Ziel! Geladen! Achtung! Tief! Dasselbe Ziel nochmal! Geladen! Achtung! Hoch! Dasselbe Ziel! Geladen! Achtung! Treffer! Feuer einstellen! Geladen!
Not a fan of the leopard.
Panzer!
Not a fan at all. Yeah, stick with my American tanks. Okay, let's do... let's do... Destroy in place. Okay, what are we doing? Company of enemy armor consisting of T-80Bs, BMP-2s, BRDMs. Enemy units are separated into regimental recon, combat reconnaissance, and advanced guard main body. Expect enemy axis of advances marked on the map. You are to destroy the enemy guard in order to advance. You are to destroy the advanced guard in order to turn the enemy motor into a different axis of advance. Screening forces are in position already. Move to either BP pallet or BP skid to support them as soon as possible. One platoon, two platoon are holding defensive positions along the ridge line. You start at. First and second platoon will become available to use after 3 M1IP casualties. Okay. And what am I using? I'm using M1IP. Okay. So there's 4 of us. So there's Bradleys. 4 Bradleys in first platoon and 4 Bradleys in second platoon. There's fire missions, smoke missions, and 1 air support. Okay. That works. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's loading. I just need to switch one setting over here. Okay. At least not raining this time.
Motor ready. Sable loaded. Gunner ready. Sable index.
Okay, so we're going to move to BP Skid, which is just up ahead off to the left of the road. There's an artillery fire mission going on somewhere. I know that sound. That's the sound of artillery going out. Yeah, no worries. Oh, I just tested out Leopard battle tanks, realized I didn't like them.
Gunner Sable PC. Target lost. Gunner Sable PC. Reverse left. Target lost. Gunner Sable PC. On. Identified.
Oh.
Target lost.
There he is. Right back. It's a 2-mile shot. Okay, so they're falling back. That's our guys falling back.
Gunner, heat tank! Reverse right! On! Identified! Gunner, heat on the way! Doubtful! Re-engage! Next target! Next target! Gunner, Sabo tank! Identified! Target! Ceasefire! Gunner, Sabo chopper! Reverse left! On! Identified! Fire!
Oh, there it is.
On the way! Over! Re-engage! Next target! Gunner, Sabo chopper! Identified! On the way! Target! Re-engage! On the way! Target! Re-engage! On the way! Doubtful! Re-engage! On the way! Doubtful! Re-engage! Target lost! Gunner, heat tank! Reverse right! On! Identified! Relay! Fire, fire, Sabo!
I don't see the tank. There's the tank.
On the way! Next target! Gunner, Sabo tank! Gunner, Sabo tank! Next target! Gunner, Sabo tank! Reverse left! On the way! Doubtful. Re-engage. On the way! Target! Target lost! Gunner, Sabo tank! Reverse right! On! Identified! Fire! Left arrow! Short! Re-engage! On the way! Next target! Gunner, Sabo tank! Gunner, Sabo PT! Reverse left! Target lost! Gunner, Sabo tank! Reverse right! Steady! On! Identified! Next target! Gunner, Sabo tank! Identified!
Shit.
Fire, fire, Sabo! On the way! Target lost!
Oh, that was a good
Gunner,
kill.
EPC! Reverse left! On the way! Doubtful! Re-engage! On the way! Doubtful! Target lost! Gunner, E-tank! Identified! Target lost! Gunner, EPC! Reverse right! On! Target lost! Gunner, EPC! Reverse left! Target lost! On the way! Reverse right!
Shit, I might have. Taking rounds. Okay, I gotta switch.
Gunner, Sabo, tank. Identified. Fire. On the way. Target. Engage. Heat up. On the way. Target. Next target. Gunner, tank. Identified. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Next target. Gunner, Sabo, PC. Convert on. Identified. Fire. Fire heat. On the way. Short. Re-engage. Heat up.
Shit. Lost my whole platoon.
Target lost. Gunner,
Get some ammo.
traverse left. Traverse left.
Trying to restock.
Traverse on. Identified. Fire. Target lost.
Oh, there he is.
Gunner, PC. Identified. Target lost. Up.
Getting some that guy is squirrely.
Mark on heat. Gunner, heat, PC. Traverse right. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Doubtful. Engage. Target lost. Gunner, Sabo, PC. Identified. Target lost. Sabo up. Gunner, Sabo, PC.
There we go.
Engage. Target lost. Up.
Whew. That was a heck of a battle. Lost 3 tank. Or two tanks. 2 tanks? 2 tanks. Yeah, what did we lose? We lost 2 tanks. Fired 171 shots. Took out 14 pieces of equipment. Jeepers. Okay, so first shot bounced. Wait, the helicopter. That wasn't even on the mission briefing that there's going to be helicopters. Helicopter again. And hit the tank. Not a great shot. That one was a horrible shot because it just bounced off his front armor. That's where I took my first round. Get stopped in the mantle. I took out his engine. That's what took out my crew. That one wasn't a good shot, was too low. That was a good shot right there. Just didn't penetrate. Where did that one hit? That hit. Penetrated. Stopped by gun breach. Okay, so that one, jeez. Right into the breach. Oof. Okay. That wasn't very good. Yeah, that's just wrong, Ludi. Leopard painted tank. Oh. That'd be the Cougar tank. Okay, let's try fold outskirts. Yeah. I get it. Martyr Company reinforced by Leopard 1 platoon with the Paladin in direct support. Okay, and we are taking on a BMP battalion reinforced with T-64s. But that's... am I in the Leopard or am I in the Martyr? That's what I'm curious to know. Actually, I've never even used the Martyr. I wonder if there's a Martyr... Something for the Martyrs in the training missions. Martyr training range. Right mouse to move the gun. Control mouse wheel. Center the gun sight on target. Aim ahead of the target's position. The target is moving. Fire on the target and adjust your range as needed. T gives me night vision and turns on the IR searchlight. The Milan missile is used if you press F to switch to it. Hold left mouse button to fire and keep the reticles centered on your target to kill it. Missile launcher has no night sight. Yep. This is basically if World War III had gone hot. We're fighting in Germany. Right now, I'm going to try learning how to use a Martyr, which is a German APC, but also has very good anti-tank missile. So we're going to come over here to the range.
Panzergranate. Schützenpanzer. Nach links. Dieser Kant. Schuss. Achtung! Zu hoch. Dasselbe Ziel. Achtung! Zu hoch. Dasselbe Ziel. Zu hoch. Selbes Ziel. Feuer einstellen. Panzergranate. Schützenpanzer. Nach rechts. Dieser Kant. Feuer.
Okay.
Achtung! Treffer. Achtung! Dasselbe Ziel. Feuer.
Okay. And if I go... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, so now if we want to shoot them all on, we line it up on the target. Oh, okay. Hold fire.
Treffer. Feuer einstellen.
Okay.
Panzer. Nach rechts.
So
Nach rechts.
it's no ranging.
Nach rechts. Treffer. Dasselbe Ziel. Schuss.
That's awesome.
Verfehlt. Dasselbe Ziel.
Shit. That was my fault. I hit the gas before the missile hit, so the missile went wide. Let's try. Okay, so go back to the gun.
Achtung! Zu tief. Selbes Ziel.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see.
Achtung! Verfehlt. Selbes Ziel.
Ah, there it is. That's the thermal sight. Okay. You can barely make it out. Wow, that's... Okay. Let's go like that.
Verfehlt. Selbes Ziel. Achtung! Zu tief. Selbes Ziel. Achtung! Zu tief. Dasselbe Ziel.
Okay, so definitely can't hit that guy with that. I want to get... There's the button I was trying to find. Right. Okay, that's better.
Treffer. Feuer einstellen. Panzer. Nach links. Nach links. Achtung! Nach links.
Okay, I got an idea how that works now. Gotcha. Gotcha. Still not a fan of German tanks. But they're better than the Russian ones. I cannot use the Russian tanks at all. Okay, so this one here, I haven't played this mission in a long, long time. You're an M60A1 tasked with destroying all enemy before you. Oh no, I've already done that one. That was same as Abrams Alley. Narrative Duel. Did that one. Your force is to neutralize the enemy tank section and support a two platoon in their assault on objective Sasha. Coordinating instructions. The assault of the objective will begin after the enemy tank section has been suppressed and they have lost at least one tank. Oh, I'm playing as the Russians in this one. No, I don't want to do that because I hate the T-80. I hate the T-80. Let's do this one here. Destroy in place. Okay. Training this mission by the sounds of it.
Loader ready. Sabo loaded. Gunner ready. Sabo index.
Oh, I did this one. Oh, well. Let's do it again. Yeah. No, let's not do this one again, because this one... Yeah, we already did this one. We did this one already. That one we already did. We're going to do something else. We're going to do a different one. Let's do... Let's do this one. So we're going to be in 4 M60A3s. You'll take first platoon and secure battle position Charlie. You will leave first platoon on battle position Charlie and take second platoon to seize objective Savage. Okay. Oh, yeah, the SATCOM antenna. Yep. Yep. Yeah, those radios that the infantry carried. Geez, those things. Not only did the radio weigh a ton, but the battery for it weighed a ton. Yeah, no worries, lady.
Motor ready, Sabo loaded. Cutter ready, Sabo index.
Okay, so I am going to battle position Charlie.
Cutter Sabo tank, identified. Fire. On the way. North, re-engage. On the way. Target. Hit. Re-engage.
Oh,
On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way.
nope, my tank got taken out.
Next target, next target. Cutter Sabo tank. Left forward. Identified. On the way. Target. Get the next one. Cutter Sabo tank. On the way. Cover flight. Right. On the way. Cover flight. Cover flight. On the way. Cover flight.
Jeez.
Cover flight. Right. Cover flight. Forward. Identified. Fire first, Sabo.
loose. Shit. Come on. Okay. Send you antenna, handheld antenna. Okay, I'll take a look in a moment. Okay, artillery mission's done. Now I can move forward.
Gunner, table PC. Traverse right. On. Identified. Fire. Fire heat. Kill him. Target. Re-engage.
Shit.
Gunner, heat. PC. Turn left. On. Identified. Relay. On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Again.
Shit. We're dead. We failed. Okay, I gotta reread that mission briefing. I gotta reread the mission briefing. Okay. What did that one say? You are to take first platoon and secure battle position Charlie. You will leave on BP Charlie and take second platoon. Oh, okay. So once I got to battle position Charlie, switch. Okay. Okay. That again.
Loader ready, Sable loaded. Gunner ready. Sable index. Gunner, Sable tank. Trevor, get the fuck out.
Jesus. First shot got me.
Check target. Gunner, Sable tank. Reverse left. Target lost. Gunner, Sable PC. Reverse left. On the way. Eddie, check target. Gunner, Sable tank. Reverse left. Hit on. Identify. Fire. On the way. Careful. Re-engage. God damn. On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Over. Re-engage. Target line. Gunner, Table PC. Traverse on the way. Moon. Identify. Fire. Fire heat. On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. Ceasefire.
This guy's still up. Okay, got that guy. Somebody over here shooting at me now. Ooh. Okay, he's burning.
Lock on, heat! Gunner heat tank! Traverse right! On! Identify! Fire! Fire Sabo! Kill him! Target!
Wow, that was crazy. We lost everything. There, that killed that guy. There's gotta be a better way to do this mission. I'm just not sure. Let's try a different mission. Test breaking through thin part of the enemy lines in order to follow friendly forces to exploit the gap. The enemy is not expecting a push in this sector. They may be in a varying state of disarray. Entrenched armor consisting of 3 to 6 BTR-60s and ATGM teams. Expected reserve of tanks and BMPs. You take first platoon and clear route between objective Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Okay. Oh, Damish, let's do this in this night mission. Let's try a night mission.
Gunner ready. Signal index.
Okay. So, since you go straight. God, this really is how bad it is looking through NVGs. Especially those single optic ones. Oh, they're so horrible. Now, Bravo, follow the road down. It's between the two forests. So past this forest on our left.
Gunner, Sabo, PC! Cover, right! On! Identify! Fire! On the way! Target! Reengage! Next target! Ceasefire!
Okay. So far, so good.
Gunner, Sabo, PC! Cover! On! Identify! Fire! On the way! Over! On the way! Reengage!
Just reloading the gun.
Gunner, Sabo, PC! Identify! Firefighter Sabo! On the way! Over! Reengage! Ah! Everybody good? We're on fire!
Oh, jeez. Come on.
Gunner, Sabo, EP! Reverse right! On! Identify! Fire! Obstruct head! You're short! Reengage! Short! Reengage! Short! Reengage! You're short!
Okay, let's try that again. And what we're gonna do is he's gonna reload. You're gonna reload. Yeah, this one's a little funny. I hate the rain because you can't see shit in the rain.
Gunner, coax, truck. Identified. Next target. Gunner, stable, PC. Identified. Target. Re-engage. Short. Re-engage. Short. Re-engage. Downfall. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. On the way. Target. Re-engage. Downfall. Re-engage. Over. Re-engage. Over. Re-engage. Over. Re-engage. Downfall. Re-engage. On the way. Short. Re-engage. On the way. On the way! Re-engage! Next target. Gunner, stable, PC. Identified, fire. On the way! Tracking. On the way! On the way! On the way! On the way! Target, ceasefire!
There we go. Thanks, Ludi. Sorry, buddy, for that. I want to reload. I'm almost out of AP. Oh. Let's reload. I'm just going to quickly come over here. See this? Ah, okay. So you made those. Ah. Okay, I thought you meant you made the ones that went on the actual radio pack. Okay. Okay, so you made those. That's cool. Okay, you did make the ones that went on the radio pack as well. Okay, yep. Yeah. Now I gotcha, Ludi. Now I gotcha. Yeah. I just remember those radio pack radios. They weighed a ton. And were absolutely atrocious. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna put a star shell right out there. So when I get up here, okay, so I'm going that way. Okay. I am going this way. I don't see anything out there. I think what I'm going to do is put an artillery fire on that area right there. I will say he does not have the Starfire shell right. The illumination's just not quite right. You just sit here and watch the fireworks. There's our star shell. There's another one. I know when we used them, you'd have to put up like 4 or 5 of them to get a decent light. They were not my favorites. And the light would flicker on the ground, like it, because it's a burning magnesium flare, so you would have sort of like a flicker. Yeah, and see, that's why you gotta have like 5 or 6 of them up, is because usually they'd make it to the ground, and then they'd start a stupid little fire, and nobody can put it out because it's burning magnesium, and what I am going to do is put this brush right beside me.
Gunner, coax, truck, on. Identified, fire.
Oops.
On the way! Engage! Ceasefire!
Okay, so it's over that way. I don't know. Where's that star shell? Is there no star shells overhead? That's weird. That is definitely not how star shells work. Cleared objective Bravo. Now I just gotta clear Charlie, which is up this road. So we can come around the bend, there'll be another bend, and then a bend. Okay. Wow. Don't even know what took me out. I'm kind of curious. How do I have that? Look at that dug in position. No wonder I couldn't take that guy out. He was so hull down. Not even funny. How do I view the shooter? Oh, geez, you guys were way over there. Okay. And Bradleys are... Ooh. Bradleys are hard. Friendly. Nope. Not Bradleys again. Not the Russians. That's true. Full to outskirts. What do we got here? What's the difference between normal mission and command mission? I'm not sure. You are an M1 platoon. M1 IP is good. A combat team tasked with seizing a village on the opposing ridge. The enemy has been digging in and are preparing for your attack. You are to advance with the supporting Bradley platoon to destroy the enemy. A supporting fire mission has been called in to suppress the enemy in the village prior to your advance. Oh, what's wrong, Looney? Mission. Your combat team is to advance on the opposing ridgeline to destroy enemy forces and seize the ground. We're looking at a company plus with attached recce units. So 2 BMP1s, 2 BMP1 platoons, 2 T-72M1 platoon, a BRDM section, and an ATGM section. Ooh. That's a fair bit of stuff. Let's give it a try. Okay, so the friendly combat teams could come here. wedge. 20 kilometers an hour. I think we'll come to this one. Modifier. I want to go code of Bravo. And both of them. Platoon formation, wedge. Platoon formation, wedge.
Loader ready, stable loaded. Gunner ready, stable index.
Okay.
Gunner table PC, traverse left. On, identify. Fire, fire heat. On the way. Target. Next target. Gunner heat PC. Traverse right. On the way. Traverse right. Heading. Target, ceasefire.
There we go. So far, so good. We haven't lost anything. And I'm going to put some heavy artillery down on these guys. And an airstrike. Okay, well that tune, we're gonna restock whatever we spent. There. Well, that area gets blasted. Hey, an F4 Phantom. Nice. Some Heat FS loading in. Okay, we are fully restocked. Now, I'm going to put some smoke. Right between us and the enemy. Smoke getting put out. Yes, it is. Okay, Alt 2. Ah, yes. And that's why I went to the store today and not next week. Because I know if I went and got the few groceries I needed today, or needed to get me through to the end of the year, yeah, there would have been bad things going on at the grocery store, let me just say that. Is there not a cruise control button? Yes. That's better. Hmm. Yep. Yep, milk and butter was what I went for too, plus loaf of bread. Ooh. That was close. Got that guy. There we go. We got him. There's that one. Didn't lose anything. Fired 16 shots. Destroyed everything. Not bad. So, first shot. Oh, that was a nice shot. Took out the engine, took out the gunner. Can't complain about that shot. That shot went under, hit the drive wheel. Oh. Lucky. Oh my goodness. That one hit the barrel. Hit the end of the barrel. And just pelted the other tank with shrapnel. Yeah, so I only had 3 hits. There we go. A bit of a scratchy throat. Okay, let's see if we can find one more to do. Let's do instead of Eastern Hills. Let's see, what do we got? The Northern Fields. What's up here? Okay, you are an M1 platoon tasked with clearing the flank of a friendly advance. Enemy is 2 to 4 times platoon of armor consisting of BMP-1s, T-55As, and or T-72 M1s, and 2 to 4 squads of enemy infantry. Your platoon is to destroy the enemy elements on and around Objective Green. You're then to hold Objective Green against any counterattacks the enemy may send. Okay. Pretty straightforward.
Loader ready, stable loaded. Gunner ready, stable index.
Okay. So, we are... I kind of want to go right there. With the forest on my left, be on a ridge line, shooting down on the enemy. So if I come, I want to go to the left of that tree line. Thanks, catch up. Good. What do I got? Do have some artillery. I got close air support and I got some smoke. Okay. Okay, I can't be in that tank anymore. I gotta move to this one. We'll let the artillery fire come in. Soften those guys up a bit. Okay.
Gunner, stable, anti-tank. On. Identify. Fire. Fire east. Kill him.
Oh, there he is.
On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Short. Re-engage. Short. Re-engage. On the way. Over. Re-engage. On the way. Over. Re-engage. Next target. Gunner, stable, tank, traverse right. On. Identify. Fire. On the way. Target. Ceasefire.
Hmm. Oops. Misfire. And where's the rest of the enemy? Where are they? Probably the other side of this hill. Knowing my luck. It's a tree.
Gunner, Sabo, tank, traverse right. On, identify, fire. Kill him. Next target, Gunner, Sabo, tank, traverse right.
Can't see shit.
Traverse right. On the way, target. Next target, Gunner, Sabo, tank, identified. Fire. Next target, Gunner, Sabo, tank. Let go. Gunner, Sabo, tank. Target. Re-engage. Cease fire. Gunner, Sabo, tank. Traverse left. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Target. Next target, Gunner, Sabo, tank. Identified. Fire. Target. Re-engage. Fire. Re-engage. On the way. Cease fire.
Oh. Wow, that guy lost his turret. Oops, so did that one. No, guess not. It's tanking a turret. Tank, tank. Yeah, where's the enemy? if they're over there somewhere. In a few seconds, and then I'll finish reloading, and we'll go check that. There's also supposed to be some ATGM teams, but I never saw one of those. So I don't know where the other ones went. Let's see. My guys should be... Well, my guys are over here. Yeah, my guys are over here. Can't see them from here, but they're just over the hill. So if I go this way... have a peek over this ridge line.
Gunner, Sabo, EC, identified. Fire, fire east. On the way. Target. Next target, Gunner, EC, traverse right. On the way. Traverse right. On. Identified. Fire. On the way. Target. Next target, Gunner, EC, traverse right. On the way. Traverse right. Traverse right. On the way.
Killed them.
Identified. Fire. It's obstructed. Next target. Gunner, coax, troop. Identified. Fire. On the way. Target. Next target. Gunner, coax, troop. Identified. On the way. Next target. Gunner, coax, troop. Re-engage. Over. Re-engage. Over. Re-engage. Next target. Gunner, coax, troop. On the way. Over. Re-engage. Next target. Gunner, coax, troop. Outfall. Re-engage. Over. Re-engage.
Yeah, gonna do.
On the way. Target ceasefire.
There. There we go. So we lost one guy, yeah, because we had the loader killed in the one tank. That's right. So, first shot. Straight through. Yeah, that. Oof. That one just went right into the crew compartment, took everybody out. With a follow-up shot. Oh. That was an ugly shot right there. That one... Yep. That one killed that guy. That one. Oof. Let me see. Oh, hit the warhead. Penetrate the turret. Hit warhead. Yep. Penetrated warhead. Would have killed the commander for sure. Killed the commander. Probably would have killed the loader too. Honestly, loader, gunner, commander were all dead. Just once they hit the warhead, would have cooked off. I like the Abrams, the M1 Abrams. I gotta figure out the Leopard better. I gotta just spend some time on my own, figuring out the Leopard. It may be a better one. 'Cause technically, the Leopards have a better barrel or better gun than the American tanks. So that hit the barrel. Yeah, that guy would never been able to shoot again. Oh. Penetrated the turret. Took out the commander. Hit a throwing charge. That would have cooked off. Yep, that's why that tank lost its turret. That one penetrated the tank. Penetrated the ammo carousel. Ooh. Hit the gunner. Hit the commander. Took out the autoloader. Yep, hit charges. Yep, there we go. Penetrated throwing charge. Penetrated propellant. Yep, that's why that one lost its turret. That one. The main gun barrel and shattered. Okay. That's a round I took. Jeez, hit the turret ring. Lucky shot. Yeah, and then that one entered the fighting compartment. Hit propellants. Yep, that's why that one lost its turret. Oh, man. Oh. That one just went straight through everything and everybody. That one just killed all the soldiers. Yeah, that one went right in the back hatch, exploded, took out the charges, took out the commander, took out the gunner, took out the driver. Hit the soldier. Same thing, back hatch. Commander, driver, gunner. That one went in the front. Oh no, that was my first kill. Okay, so that's the one I already looked at. Yep. Yep, nope, that. Oof. Yeah, that was ugly for them. Okay, well, we're at 3:30. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the stream here because I'm going to be streaming with Luty later on. And I'm going to see who's streaming right now. Just give me 1 second. Because I get to use my new feature. I get to use, let's see. Well, there's Shield Maiden. She's playing something. And since Shield Maiden's getting our sub love of the day, let's send everybody out to Shield Maiden. So, Mute that. Yeah, I got new button. So I wanna see if I can do this. Okay, so that's that. Now I gotta figure out how to do this. I think I gotta go here, and then I gotta hit this, and then I gotta go down here and add a redirect. And Shield Maiden. We will put that one right there. Okay, so I think redirect ledge mounts engagement. Okay. Okay, so we are gonna all go over to Shield Maiden. And there we go. And we're gonna say thank you to everyone for coming out. I especially want to say thank you to Lord Fish or Queen Fish for the super chat. My first ever super chat was done by Queen Fish, so I want to thank her for that one. And what we're going to do is go over to Shield Maiden, and we are going to give her a hashtag BigDave raid. And if you're not subbed, please sub to Shield Maiden, because she's trying to get to 500 right now, too. So, and she's at 470. She just needs 30 more bits of love. So let's try and get Shield Maiden there today, or this weekend. So have a good one, everyone, and I will see. Oh, and I will see you all later, because I think it's 6:30 or 7:30 tonight. With Ludi and Yurok, we'll be doing some Supermarket Simulator. So please come back for the shenanigans in Supermarket Simulator. We're looking forward to it. And yeah, 6:30. Okay, 6:30 Eastern, right? Right. I just want to make sure I got the right time. Yeah, 6:30 p.m. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So 6:30 Eastern. Please join us if you can for some Supermarket Simulator with Ludi, Yurok, and I. And I will see you all later. Don't forget to give Shield Maiden a big ol' hashtag BigDave raid for me. Thank you very much, everybody, and see you next time. Love.